Good morning, YouTube. This is Chris Campbell from Sega Science. How's everybody doing? I'm here with RJ Reynolds, and we are on Charlie's Creek. Perhaps a little early in the season, but it's listing as just over 4 feet, despite the rain this past couple weeks. And it's time to get to it. It's a little deeper than I was hoping, but I still think it's going to be good enough for us to dive and work these banks. And it's right after the water was really, really high. So we're like the first ones at it. And it's fantastic. And it's a section of Charlie's that I haven't been able to work in a while because of the bridges that were under construction on Highway 17. So now we're finally back. Got a chance to do some good, and we'll see how it goes. Quick views of the river here. Current's moving pretty good. Shallow in spots, deep in others. It's like a different creek than it was last time I was here. And as you know, the last time I was here, I found that point that everybody likes so much. And appreciate you joining us, and we're going to get to it. All right, so walking along this bank, checking things out. I walked this direction, saw that, figured it's just a rock. Came back from the other side, and tell me, does that not look like enamel ridges? Those are enamel ridges. So this is definitely a chunk of Mammoth Tooth, and I'm hoping it's a really big chunk of Mammoth Tooth. So we're gonna film the excavation, because it's pretty big. Very excited. Oh boy. Oh, so exciting. Oh, it's big. My God. Alright, yeah, let's switch out for a second. Use that shovel.
Oh, there's another. Piece of bone or something.
Yeah, piece of bone.
Might have the whole thing here.
Yes! Yeah. Look at that.
Hang on, man. I'm so excited I can't speak.
Woo!
All right.
That is an entire half of Mammoth Tooth. Wow!
Awesome.
Look at the size of that. That is remarkable. Oh, yes. It's a 12 to 15,000 year tooth found in the mud from an elephant in Central Florida. Wow, look at that. Oh my God.
I like it.
Yes! That's the best fossil I found ever in my life. That's just remarkable.
You're welcome.
Dude.
That is beautiful.
Yep, you got about another third, actually. Maybe even smaller because it's getting smaller as you go.
Yeah.
So it probably ends like there. So this is almost a whole thing. So we should probably look through here for the other side.
Yes.
Unbelievable!
All right. I'll see you in a minute.
Oh. Yep. All right, we're out here, and RJ just found something. All right, he is stepping up to the plate.
This is how you top off a mammoth tooth.
Just
Did you even see it?
killing it, bro. I think he's mad at me. I'm not sure.
Jealous.
A short video, but a good one. What's that?
You don't have lunch?
No, it's I don't have much video. All right, so these are the areas that we're working on here. Places like this where you have a big bank and it washes down into a flatter area that tends to sift through the fossils for you. And I'll show you some of the things we found. This looks to me like a cow vertebrae. It's definitely modern. I mean, I can see through it. So unfortunately, that's not what I'm going to keep. But it's still a cool looking thing to find underwater. As you hike along, you find little shards of bone, things like that. It's a big piece of bone of some sort. So we continue to look for these fossil areas, and you find your turtle teeth and turtle bones and other interesting looking bones, and you just keep looking until you finally get lucky. That's really what it boils down to. You try not to slip and fall into the mud. But it's a dirty job. It's dirty work. But occasionally it pays off quite nicely, as we saw in the boat. So the creek's a little high. This section's usually 5-6 feet wide when I'm out here. So a little early in the season, but it was definitely worth the trip. Big time. Best find ever. Let's just look at it one more time, please. Trying to find water. There it is. Look at that. Magnificent. So yeah, it's a good day. Also, a little vertebrae, and I don't think this is modern. I'll have to get the flame test later on. Some other shards and pieces and parts. Maybe a little, almost went again. I have the cusp to a mastodon tooth, but just the cusp part of it, and of course little Meg. And
some micro teeth.
RJ's got pieces and parts to a horse tooth,
Yeah.
and some smaller teeth. It's been a rough day. Not a great day for fossiling, except for that. Well, what you just saw. Not the best conditions, but it certainly worked out rather well. So we're gonna work our way back. All right, there, YouTube. What's up? What's up? Just gonna go over this big, beautiful beast. All right, this is an Imperial Mammoth. Multiple ridges or enamel ridges all the way down. The way as you have enamel ridges that are shaped just like this, you know, flat and held together in the middle with what's called dentin. Same stuff that we have in our teeth, and it's just that's the cement that keeps these enamel ridges together. And they use this for grinding up, you know, leaves and grasses and what have you. This is a grazer, not a browser. And these enamel ridges line up, and this tooth will go all the way out to the end, probably to here. I'm guessing is about the size of this tooth when it's all complete. You can tell as this line runs up and will finish up nice and wide. This is a very large tooth. It's most likely, and it's definitely an adult. This is the biggest one I found beforehand, and you can see that this is not very well preserved. Well, the enamel ridges are well preserved, but the dentin is not, and this is just barely together at one point. And I cleaned it up, and you don't have any of the roots that you have down here. Enamel ridges aren't in any good shape at all. It's just a beat up tooth, whereas this one is in very pristine condition by comparison. So the difference between these two, granted, that's an awesome find. This is a remarkable find. I mean, this has got to be 80%, 90% complete. Almost exactly what it should be. It's just, I mean, you've got part of the bone that keeps all this together on the outside that wraps around all the way complete. I mean, it's just absolutely remarkable. It truly is a remarkable find. So I'm cleaning it up. I've been cleaning off a lot of the matrix that's on it. Trying to get it so it's very recognizable. Just keep making it look pretty, and continue the elation that I had yesterday of finding this thing. So yesterday was most definitely a very good day, and today I'm cleaning it up. But thanks for watching this video. It's Chris Campbell from Sega Science.